Welcome back, guys. Hope everybody's well. This is a cool shot. Like pan in to Sunin. I've just spoken to Gunnar because I thought I'll just upgrade or see if I can upgrade my gear before we move on. As it happens, I can't because I don't have any ingots yet. But he also mentioned that somebody passed away in the settlement and that we should go and speak to, I think it's either the sister or somebody like that. And I think, from memory, it's the person that owns the tattoo shop. Hasn't left his grave. I don't know if I'm right, but let's see if we can go find her. I don't know where. She would be buried, or he would be buried even. Is the brain farm? So no, that's not the right bloody building, Liz. I know.
Be my eyes, Sunin.
Yeah, make yourself useful for a change. Right, so not it. Maybe like my new lamps. My new landscaping. I thought it was over here somewhere. Oh, hang on. Nope. I had to go there. Never mind. Right. Let's just take that off. Okay. Yeah, I think it's this one. I don't know. And then we'll go in and speak to Ranvi, because I know what I'm going to do next. I'm going to go and try and assassinate Volker. Yeah, see? Tove. Tove was the one who has been inconsolable. So where is she? Where would there be a grave, do we think? Oh, I know. Is it that nice spot that I've seen before that's up by the trees? No, I'm not going there. Over there? Yeah, look, there it is. I think.
I don't know how to draw without your hand.
Tove.
Ivarr, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Tove. I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty, not like in our stories.
Just listen silently. She wants to talk.
When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they are ready. Sven wasn't ready, and I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work, as if nothing happened, because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing. But you are so strong, and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me, or worse. But this was the fate woven for me, so I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Tovi. And know that you're valued.
Oh, that little chat was worth it. Oh, that was a sweet little side quest. Right. Do we go down this side for a change? Oh, that's quite nice. And we get it. Sweet as a nut. Okay. Probably going to forget about it, you watch. Or think that I'm looting something and accidentally pick a weapon up. There we go. Right. Let's go report to Ranby. Where am I? No, we're not going to go return to Asgard. Yeah, I've decided we're going to go and kill Folke. I'd completely forgotten about her, if I'm honest. Because we went to Jotunheim and then went to East Anglia. But we need to go and rescue Sigurd, don't we? And then that would be another clan member. Order member even dealt with. And there are a few clues we've picked up, but they are in a different part of the map, so we'll go and do that next.
Good day! East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Sven passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
Yes, I had heard. The poor man. I wish I could have spent more time with him before the end.
I think we all wish that. Tovi most of all.
Right. So I think in light of the fact that we need to go and kill Folke, we need to see if we can pledge to Sussex next.
I want to see the Alliance map.
For some reason. So do we have to do in whatever power order we have? That's annoying. Because I really want to open this map up and get hold of Folke. Kind of wanted to kill two birds with one stone, but I wonder if we have to do that first before we're allowed.
So Ceolbert has traveled to Shropshire.
He has, into a difficult situation. The Shire has been mired in a long war with Rodri, King of the Britons. Ceolbert hopes to negotiate a peace with the Britons of the West. A difficult task for one so green.
I hope your tutelage has prepared him well.
Indeed. But I think it best if you supervise these talks. If Ceolbert can make this work, we will gain a valuable alliance.
Okay. As we literally have no other option.
I'll make my way to Shropshire.
I am relieved. He and Ivarr should be in Quatford just now. You will find it along the Effen Hafun River.
If Ivarr is with him, I'll certainly be needed.
Oh God, that shit stain. Okay. Right. Now what to do? Notice that she's not that bothered about her husband being held captive. So we know that we can get her because she's been revealed. There is quite a lot more on here that needs to be revealed though, so I do wonder. This guy is in Gloucester. Or there's a clue to this guy in Gloucester. That doesn't mean he is in Gloucester. There's a clue in St Albans Abbey where we've already been. Again with that one. There's nothing to say that if we don't deal with Shropshire that we wouldn't find something else to figure out. So I don't know. I'm gonna go with clearing the map first so that we can pledge to the places that we want to go to, because I just don't want to faff about otherwise, going back and forth. And then we're also dealing with areas in the power that isn't too low, like the one that we just did. So that's my plan. Let's just see where we've got to go. This is Quatford. Look at the map. Which is, where is it? Yeah. Ideally we should really take the ship anyway, and we can get some points along the way, and maybe we can raid. Okay. And that is what we shall do. Oh, should we take a look at the new... We've got some new gear, didn't we, for the ship? That would be cool. Let's have a look. We've already got that on. Oh, I see. That looks a bit badass, doesn't it?
Enough for today?
Yeah, I think so.
I'll see you later, friend.
Until next we meet.
Let's go look at our scary ass ship. I wouldn't be happy if I saw that coming down the river at me.
Let's go.
Alright, which way are we going? For a start? Yep, we're facing the right way, so that's always handy. Especially with my sense of navigation. I'll catch us there, guys, if this is going to take a while. If we do any raids along the way, I'll determine whether or not they're good enough to go into the video.
Let the sail out!
What I'm going to do is I'm just going to ride up to the rest of it and open up some of this map, and hopefully I can get a fast travel point for the boat to suddenly appear at. It's not that far now, so... Let's go and see what this is all about. What bird? It's going to be an air of distrust? Or are you going to be nice?
No harvest again this fall. The Britons burned me crops. Aye, it'll be a lot.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
So it's in the longhouse.
Excuse me.
You Britain's got no cause to trip with us. There's nothing but a thing right. Shit done.
Oh, there we go. We'll kick it up.
Come on, take a swing at me, a good swing.
We'll kick it up, guys. Poor old Ceolbert. And then we got that shit for brains, Ivarr.
We've had nothing for days.
Nettle and turnips. It's all I could find.
Come on, boy.
Not half bad, boy. but be fierce, dirty. Strike at my balls.
Ivarr, are you training the boy or tormenting him?
One will lead to the other in time.
Eivor, well met. You received my message, and just in time. Our negotiations with the Britons have not yet begun.
I'll be at your side when they do. Is there anything I should know first?
The venerable King Rodri is here. I'm to deal with him directly.
Rodri is desperate for peace, ever since we captured his sniveling brother Goriad. Sounds like a man coughing up snot. Goriad ap Mervin.
Rodri waits at the church nearby.
Who speaks for Shirapishire in these talks?
The last Elderman was killed in battle. Bishop Ceolbert is standing in.
Until we get this wet whelp installed. That is his father's wish.
I find the idea of leading a shire on my own quite terrifying.
Elderman is a weighty title. Don't get ahead of yourself. Watch out for Ivarr. Well, I'm not going to say that in front of him. Let's just say number one.
It's a grave thing to be Elderman in a time of war, Ceolbert.
He will piss his pants, first thing, that's for certain.
As future Elderman, you should speak in the talks as well, but with humility. Rodri is a king, and will expect to be treated as one.
Rodri will want us to get down on our knees and sniff the rosy wind blowing from his ass. I know the man.
You met him.
Met him, fought him. He gave me this nick here. Maybe I can give him one back. Remind him some call me King Killer.
It may be you should stay behind, Ivarr. That's not a recipe for a good parley.
I'd like you both to be there. To guide me, to judge my fitness.
Give us your word, then. Your blade stays in its sheath.
Eivor, don't make me laugh. We both know what my word is worth. But sure, I will let you do the talking. Probably.
Excellent. Now, to the church, I think. Our guests await.
Ugh, this is going to go badly. Book of Dragons.
It's not far, just across the village. We've been at war with the Britons for coming on 2 years.
The Britons had the best of it. Tell me and my berserkers plowed through their ranks and chased Rodri's brother into a ditch.
That's why Rodri's talking peace now. It's thanks to Ivarr.
I am going to enjoy seeing him squeal, the old oak. Not nearly as much as taking him down, though. That would seal my legacy.
Your legacy?
As King Killer. They do not all get away like Borgred did, Wolf-Kissed.
Keep the peace, Ivarr.
What has become of your preening brother?
My brother. We parted. This road is unsure.
You are better off leaving that sauntering Pole in your wake.
Where are you going?
Our Bishop Ceolbert and King Rodri are ensconced in the church ahead.
These houses of Christ, they're all so hard and cold.
Yet within his walls, the Christian God unites King Rodri, Bishop Ceolbert and myself. On his ground, peace will be made.
Britain cowards, stolen!
Or not.
Captain Anir, explain to the good bishop our position.
Yes, my sovereign. Bishop Ceolbert. We are deaf to offers of peace until Guriad is returned to us.
The king's brother
The king's brother is a moldering sack of cow dung.
You! I know your face, your stench. Ivarr, the one they call boneless. Did I not gift you that scar myself?
Ah, you did. And I mean to gift you a gash, you reeking piss pot in your fat fucking skull.
Hold! Both of you.
Yeah, Rodri should speak with Ceolbert. Yeah, we are here for peace, though, is a good one.
Now's not the time for keeping grudges. We're here to smooth a path to peace.
Peace, peace, peace. Not with this bag of Britain slop.
On that, we are agreed.
Now, calm everyone. Good faith is all I ask.
You know my demands. Until my brother Gwiriad walks free, peace between us is impossible.
He is lucky he can walk at all. Fell on his own blade, fleeing from us.
I will soon help you fall on yours.
Husband, keep your head. It is in our interest to find a way to peace, all of us.
First, my brother.
First, your head on a pike. Then the runt goes free.
Husband, no!
Enough! This is a house of God. Let us take some few minutes to gather ourselves, shall we? Eivor, to me, I do not know you well, but Ceolbert believes you a steady head. We need such a one.
It may be too late. I see the crows of war gathering.
I have a hefty sum of silver. Speak to the people here. If the silver will help one bring us toward peace, offer it to them.
The only way that you're going to get rid is just to kick Ivarr out. He's the one that's causing all this shit. Can I not talk to you? There we go.
You are with Rodri, yes? One of his advisors.
I am that. Anir ap Cadvarch by name. Address me proper.
Tell me, soldier, do you hold sway with your king?
He consults me for his every decision. If I push for war, he will agree. If I argue for peace, he will follow.
Peace is our desired end. Is there a chance that some silver might lead you to counsel your king in the same direction?
A sack of silver? For me? Yes, I might amend my advice to Rodri for a tidy sum of shining metal. Yes.
Oh, right, so you can only give him the whole lot. Can't just, like, bandy it about. Let's think about it. Come
You
back.
are a wise warrior. Perhaps the silver will become available.
And you, go and take a shit and let me know how it turns out.
I'm gonna make sure I'm giving it to the right person
All
first.
we do is talk.
Who else is there then? The wife?
Lady, let us get past the anger and find our way to an agreement. What is your husband's greatest concern?
The royal treasury has been depleted by the war. This brings immense strain to Rodri and his every decision.
If I could provide a boon of silver, would that guide your husband away from war?
A replenished treasury would certainly help my husband come to peace.
I think if anyone's gonna sway her husband, it's gonna be the wife. Oh, let's just go with her and see what happens.
Lady Angharad, take the silver. Do what you can to calm your husband.
I shall. The kingdom of Gwynedd thanks you.
Plus, it's going to the kingdom and not to just one
I should
man.
report what I know to Bishop Deolav.
We should settle this with blood, not pretty words.
Eivor, my friend,
I asked around as you suggested.
have you come to a decision? To whom have you given this silver?
Lady Angharad will use the silver to bolster the royal treasury. That will reassure and calm Rodri.
Ah, a wise woman indeed.
Rodri, I see you mocking me. I challenge you. Single
Ivarr,
combat
no.
now.
Boneless Ivarr. Spineless, toothless, gutless. You cannot kill me. A dragon will be my death, as my seers have foretold.
And your brother. Does your destiny guard him?
Guriad!
Oh.
By God Almighty, I'll...
Get him to safety. Go, quickly.
Kill the boneless one! Paint this chapel with his blood!
Oh my god, Ivarr. You absolute shit stain.
Ivarr! What have you done?
I will kill
We've got the last of them!
Ugh. Dumbass.
Ah, now that is Vikinger diplomacy. Show the fuckers who the real warriors are.
Ivarr, you have scuppered the peace.
Do not be fooled by Peace Boy. It is just an empty voice between axe blows.
Dear Lord, this is a massacre.
We have no choice now but to fight our way out of this.
Ah! A good test for you, boy.
Lord, forgive us.
Stay close, Ceolbert. You watch my back, and I will pull the knives from yours.
Dear Lord.
Stay here, where it's safest, Bishop.
Help me with this fucking door!
Ugh. Oh goodness. She gets on a roll, she gets on a roll. Alright. No.
I am Ivarr, King Killer!
Oh, that was fun.
Your time's up! Try to train the fool! Get on here!
Yeah.
Spill your brains!
Just stop already.
What else we got? Pick up a weapon. That's fine.
There are more at the river!
Or at the river. Okay. Always picking up after stupid evil. Dumbass.
Got them!
Too easy! Kill the Danes!
It just reminds me of Odyssey, to be honest, with all the battles. I'm just mashing. Oh, that was cool. Oh, where can I throw it at? Please, where is it? Oh, I can't see anything with the water. Going underwater as well, amazing.
Good God, what carnage. We must let Bishop Deolav know that the battle is done.
Ugh. You're a prick. At least the fish will eat well. It's just, I mean, wow. Why on earth would you send Eivor anywhere?
You murdered Rodri's brother, you beast! Our one chance at peace is lost.
Peace with Rodri is as likely as you dying a virgin, Bishop. It won't happen. He is too canny, too vile.
Like, I sit on the fence in this one because I just don't think it's gonna do any good pissing him off.
What's done is done. We must plan our next moves before the Britons regroup.
They will retreat to their great castle for certain. It's well nigh impregnable.
Then we starve them out. Attack their supplies. Watch them beg for death.
Dear God. More death, more war, endless refugees.
This is our only way forward, dear love. You know the territory best. How can we hurt them?
Well, for food and supplies, they stockpile cargo at Wenlacan Outpost, down south of Quatford. Rodri has another secret supply line. Ask among the refugees near the river, those who have fled from occupied villages.
Rodri's Britons will strike back long before we can.
Indeed. They will send Aenir and his soldiers. They train in Wesbury, west of the ruined tower.
You do not need me to hold your hand, Eivor. I will head to Wesbury, scout around.
I know your method of scouting. It always leads to swordplay.
I am as regular as Tidewater.
I shall go with you, if only to get an honest accounting of our situation.
I'll meet you both at Westbury then, once I've done some damage. Until then.
One last thing. We'll need a field before our battle's done. Try to free any captives you find. They'll swell our ranks.
Okay guys, I'm gonna leave the video there so it doesn't get too long. I don't even know how long this one is yet. It's probably a lot longer than I planned it to be. It's really hard to know when to stop them, at what good point, so you just don't know how long the cutscenes are going to take and then whatever's going to happen next, so yeah, try my best but it is difficult. Anyway, that's enough waffle, making the video even longer. Stay safe, stay amazing, and I'll catch up with you next time.